Chat, when you see this, what is your first reaction?
Fucking.
5 of any of these rats turns into gold. M9 Sapphire could be under here. Karambit Sapphire. Butterfly Ruby. These are my remaining rats, bro. We will be doing some trade-ups right now. We put in one M41S Hyper Beast. That is an M9 Sapphire trade-up food. This is 140 euro M41S. Then, slot number 2, another A1S. Minus 280 already. This will be a 700 euro trade-up. Unless we put in a filler. Zack. $70 to $80 filler. Night Wish. Chance for Butterfly Emerald. Still good, but cheap. A lot of the other knives are chopped. We don't want this collection. I will put another Nightwish. Don't say GG. Don't say GG. The odds are still favoring us because I'm putting in 3 M41Ss. We have a 60% chance of hitting the collection that we want. And we have a 40% chance of getting fucked in the ass. And I take these odds any day of the week. Here we go. No! Here we go. M9 Sapphire, Butterfly, Emerald. Today I'm not playing around, Gaben. In this case, we can get Bowie knives. If you're new to edging, welcome. Let me introduce you. All the knives that can be under here. We move the console, we go lower, 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 up until we see a tip. Alright, and we will get freaky a little bit later on. We will start zooming in, zooming out, but we start normal. Highest knife that it can be is a Bowie knife. Which means we don't want a tip. M9 down here, Karambit down here. No tip. If you see a pixel of a knife, we are chopped. That's good. I don't think it can be Bowie anymore, guys. Give us a tip. New item text appearing. Middle of new item, that's when we want to have a tip. And at the bottom of new item. Butterfly at the bottom of new item, like at the end. M9 at the middle, aka M9 Sapphire. Lock in. Tip, 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 tip. Tip us. M9 Sapphire. Alright, no tip. No tip, which is fine. We can still get 2 good knives. They're still on the table. Butterfly right here. Karambit all the way down here. And there's something else right there that I'm not gonna mention. Something that goes up the butt. Oh, hell no. If I get that, I will be crashing out. Now. Tip now would mean Butterfly. Tip now would mean Butterfly. This is bad. This is really bad. Remember, Karambit right here, Shadow Daggers right there. It is more likely that we get a Karambit than getting the Shadow Daggers. 60% chance to get the Karambit collection, 40% for the Shadow Daggers. We continue. Karambit tip would appear on the right. Shadow Daggers appears in the middle. It is literally the max loss versus the potential grail. Ah! Yeah, baby! And if I'm not mistaken, that's a Karambit Doppler phase 2, baby. Which is huge profit. I'm zooming in one time. Bam. I'm zooming in another time. Bam. Show yourself. One more time. Bam. There it is. Karambit confirmed. Someone is saying, Brightwater, you're drunk. You should not be driving right now, pal. Is that a phase 1? Imagine Ruby, bro. Is that a phase 1? Marble Fade. Even better. Marble Fade. Someone called it. Good corner too. Wait, what? I'm actually drunk. I forgot that it's backside. I was just one of the stupid. Nah, I was one of the people who was like, oh my god, and then I'm looking at the backside. That did not just happen. That did not just happen. Look at the corner. That is a good-ass corner, bro. Chat. That is a fake Fire and Ice Karambit. It is not a real Fire and Ice. But that still is overpay, probably. Yeah, 100%. For what it is. In Marble Fade, already I would have celebrated. I thought, for a second, for whatever reason, I'm acoustic. I thought this was Playside. That is nuts! But I can't even celebrate hard right now because when you go high, you fall low, bro. And I feel like we've seen so many times when the first trade up was completely crazy and then the next 6 or 7 were bollocks. I am a little bit scared right now, guys. I'm not even kidding, bro. I'm not even kidding. Is this a sign to just stop? Or do we check what else Gaben is laying in our path tonight? We're gonna start with one M41S again, because once again, the ultimate goal today is an M9 Sapphire. Am I crazy for doing the exact same trade up? Am I hoping for a different outcome? No, I'm not. If you keep doing the same thing, it should be the same outcome. Simple chemistry. Alright, lock in, boys. Same exact thing. No tip. No tip, guys. I'm scared that we hop immediately into the next trade up and then like, oh, boom, there's the tip. Bam, we just got fucking ass. No, lock in. Eyes on the fucking M9 Sapphire. Eyes on the Karambit Sapphire. Do not tip us. Do not tip us. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Tip now may mean God Knife Huntsman. I don't know. No tip. Ah! Can this be M9? Rust code? I'll go down. Actually, no. I'm gonna etch the handle. We all know what an M9 handle looks like. It's either M9 or normal bayonet. Handle, 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 handle. Handle us? Handle? That's a good dog name. Handle. Handle. Come here. Where's the handle? What the fuck is this small ass knife? Shouldn't there be an M9 handle? Fuck. Why is it curvy? What does this text mean? M9 by Y. Please be ruby or sapphire. Or emerald. Bayonet rust coat. Fui, Cuento Costa. Cuento Costa. What? Are we talking gut knife Brightwater? Are we talking bayonet rust coat? 160? That is no profit, bro. Far from it. I don't know if you're rage baiting or not. Each of these trade-ups is 700, bro. Stop pissing me off, please. Okay, so this Karambit, literally, the profit kinda gone after these two trade-ups. Because this one was so bad. Max Winnington 6. Yo, Robin, bro. Too much TikTok, G. Too much TikTok. Do I do the same positions, yes or no? This is the right collection, no? It is Chroma. It's not Dreams and Nightmare, bruh. I'll do it again. I'll do it again up until we hit Dreams, guys. We keep hitting the M9 Sapphire collection. I don't say no. I say yes. Also, I don't want to be weird. If you're new to edging, maybe look away. I feel like experimenting again, boys. If you didn't feel comfortable trying to evaluate the tip of the knife a minute ago, you will not feel comfortable watching this. Watch this. First, we check if it's a Bowie, because a Bowie is no fun. Get the Bowie out of the way, then we start edging. No tip allowed around here. No tip! Don't you dare! Good boy. Now, we put the console as small as possible. And now, don't get it twisted. The trade up, look where my mouse is. I go exactly on where the red is. And then, I grip. The knife has been gripped by extension. Now, I'm gonna start moving around my mouse, which means we are repositioning the knife. It is not in its natural position anymore. The knife may be laying sideways right now. It may be upside down. We don't know. So don't get it twisted. The next thing I'm gonna do is grip my mouse and I will start to zoom in. Zoom in once, zoom in twice, zooming in 4 times. 5, 6, 7. And this is where we stop. Now it's back to normal. Now we start slowly going down. Remember, the blade is much bigger. If you see a blade right now, it doesn't mean that it's a Bowie. It could still be a Karambit. The Karambit has been inflated. Yeah, it's bigger than it actually is. M9 Sapphire, I know you're hiding somewhere. Activity. Right side. It's red! Red on the sides, gray on the shaft. That's an autotronic. It can still be fine if it's something like a Karambit, butterfly. Wait. It can only be Dreams and Nightmare. Chat is saying flip. It's not tippy enough for a flip. If this is a flip, I'm ending my stream. We continue. The fuck is this, bro? Is this butterfly? 9. Is this flip? Wait, I was trolling, guys. Oh, butterfly! Oh my god, I thought flip for a second. Let's go! We are getting a little bit lucky right now. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Butterfly Autotronic. That is the best thing it could have been, bro, from Dreams and Nightmare. We did finally hit, after putting in twice, only 2 fillers. It has hit Dreams and Nightmares. Question is if it's profit. Butterfly Autotronic, that gotta be profit, bro. It's a butterfly knife. Butterfly knife, one of the most sexiest knives. That's actually big. I thought it would be less. How the fuck is this as expensive almost as Karambit Marble Fade? Bam. Oosh! I'll take it. I'll take it. That is profit. Slight profit. What do we do now? 5 fillers. Oh, hell no. Okay, everyone's saying 3 fillers one time. Let's try it. Auf geht's. I check again for Bowie. Don't test me, bro. I will check early every single day for Bowie. And we will not get a single Bowie today. Don't be surprised when you get it. Check if you get it first. It's kind of like going to the doctor in advance instead of going when you actually have something. We check for the Bowie in advance. No tip. No tip. No tip. No tip. No tip. One more pixel. No tip. I love you. Was? Alright, chat. Act like it didn't happen. Act like it didn't happen. Slot number 5. We go the same as before. We go the same as... Who the fuck said 3 fillers? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Nothing happened. Our last unbox was a Butterfly Autotronic. 3, 2, 1, bam. Checking for Bowie. Don't you fucking dare. I've gotten 3 butt plugs in a row before. I know what it feels like. No tip, no tip, no tip, no tip, no tip. Wait for rotation. Nice! Loki, I'm scared. I keep checking. Scheiße. Alright. No Bowie. Confirmed. How do we do this, chat? We can do any position. We can do any type of edge. Should I lay it on the floor? I kind of like that one, bro. I'll lay it down and we will start approaching it from the top, alright? Here we go. We shouldn't be seeing any activity up until all the way down. I zoomed in completely. Why is it not showing itself yet? Is it a small knife? What even is a small knife? Flip knife, Loki. Oh, no. Come on. No, I need a girthy handle. Nice thick handle, please. M9. Or Karambit. Karambit is also pretty thin. Ah! Oh, my God! I have 2 questions. Could it be emerald? And second, why is it only showing on the right? Why was it curved? I laid it on the floor. What is this? 9! If this is Emerald Huntsman, I'm gonna crash out. Did I say any Emerald? I would never say that. If this is Huntsman... Yellow? Was? Photosynthese. I'm gonna start going down again. Please be a lore. Please be a lore. Just, if Emerald, I will crash out low-key. If my first Emerald is on a Huntsman, oh hell no. I mean, I would take it. No, I wouldn't. Please. 9. Okay, we're good, we're good. Phase 4 Huntsman. Phase 4 Huntsman Gamma Doppler. Not an Emerald. I don't think that's profit. Scheiße. I put... We need to beat like 600 euros. Maybe it's worth more in cash. The Steam market sometimes has steals, bro. Is it even phase 4? I think it is. Alright, listen, bro. We didn't talk about the last one. And we're not gonna talk about this one. Are we gonna talk about the next one? Because if this is another one that isn't profit, we're stopping right here. Vamos! Chat. We are checking for Bowie. If this is a Bowie, then we're stopping immediately. No tip. No tip. Don't you dare. No tip. Hey! No tip. No tip. No tip. No tip. No tip. Madrilla. No tip. No tip. Now, grabbing the knife by the tip. Bam. All the way up. This time I'm actually going to lay it down. Completely lay it down. There should be nothing visible from the bottom. And there should be nothing visible at the immediate top. Which means we can put the box slightly around it. Just like a crop top. What is that? Oh, no. Profit question mark. Profit question mark. Mark, you just got one of the most budget cheap knives. Profit question mark. I'm gonna type it. He's angry right now. I'm gonna type profit question mark to rub it in. Profit question mark. Mark, is this profit question mark? 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 Profit question mark? 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 Profit question mark? Mark? Profit. No, it's not, bro. Alright, GG, bro. GG, bro. Now, fuck these trade-ups, bro. Chat, don't do trade-ups, bro. You see right there why. Once again, sheesh, Alter. The trade-ups are not what they used to be anymore, bro.